Greetings, programs. This is Wretch, and welcome back to Moonlighter on Extra Life Friday, where I raise money for Children's Miracle Network hospitals via Extra Life. And I am playing for Medical Center Hospital in Odessa, Texas. We have currently raised $720.34 out of our $5,000 goal for 2019, and hopefully we will get to add to that tonight. Now, when in the last stream we kind of got thrashed multiple times, we also did run into the boss of the desert dungeon, and that is going to suck. But due to the fact that we have the proper armor that we need, and we've got a lot of money, the only thing that we kind of don't have anymore are excuses. So we need to go ahead and start to wait, do we have things to sell? Oh yeah, we've got tons of things to sell. Holy crap. Well, let's go ahead and start off with a little bit of commerce here. Welcome to Moonlighter, home of the Moonlighter. But letting you guys know, if you would like to donate and help out kids in need, right below the stream, if you're watching on browser, is a graphic that you can click on to donate. And also in the chat, if you put in the command KIDS, the link will also pop in there in chat. And thank you guys so much for being awesome and hanging out with me tonight. Now, we should have a decent amount of coin, not as much as we potentially could, but it's going to be enough to pay the bills, I think. How you doing tonight, Craig? Let's go ahead and get our bank account all nice and good. Maybe we'll get someone offering us a mission too. That would be spiffy. We'll sell the wires. Oh, sorry, did not see you there. That's a cool almost 30 grand. What we really need to start paying attention to are the bodies of fallen adventurers in the dungeon, so we can actually start selling to some of these adventurers. I feel that they don't really have a market for, or we don't provide what they are looking for. But it's just so profitable. I'm doing okay. Very happy that it's the weekend. I will be heading to Lubbock, Texas tomorrow morning and attending LubbockCon, which is one of my favorite conventions of the year. Going to go to the after party on Saturday and just hang out. I'm going to crash up there and just have a good time. Recharge the batteries some. Go ahead, buy the rocks. The thieves. Hey, cool. Think we got everything done before they could steal anything. Move all of the jelly in an appropriate spot. And so far, so good. And... oh, wow. Crag. I don't like odd numbers. Gotcha. Cool. $51.01 to Extra Life. Man. Outstanding. Thank you so much. So that was $51, which puts us at 71 and 1 cent, which puts us to $771.35. It's just the start of the stream. Thank you so much, boss. A slice of fried gold you are. Alright, well, since no one is really coming to offer quests or anything, we'll go ahead and close up shop. And we have almost 500,000, which is good. That should get us some good items. You want to know what this flavor of gold is? Very rich mozzarella sticks. with a little bit of cheddar. Actually like a 3-cheese blend mozzarella stick. That's the kind of fried gold. Great, now I'm hungry. Oh, yes, all according to plan. Okay, so unfortunately we are out of the really good potions. You may never be hungry again. Hey, Kath. I don't know if you caught it, but we had an awesome over $50 donation from Crag to start out the stream. It has been awesome so far. Now we're going to go ahead and spend most of our coin right now to get potions. 72k. We're going to get 2 stacks. And I guess now most of our money should be going into upgrades, but I also want to see if there's anything else that we can purchase here for the shop. Alright, looks like we can get shop level 4, guys. Let's do it. Increase the popularity of Rhinoka by unlocking more dungeons and expanding the shop. Increases the popularity. Okay. I think that's what I wanted to do. Yes. Oh, we gotta wait until we beat the desert dungeon before we can do that. I see, I see. Well, if that's the case, then I want to buy some more potions. Actually, how much would it cost to enchant some of our armor? 64k? And it only costs 64,000 to upgrade some of our stuff. Dare we? It goes alright. Looking forward to my trip to Lubicon tomorrow. And just taking it easy. For every donation over 30, Wretch has to do something. I'm thinking take a shot. Yeah, I do need to have some sort of incentive, don't I? We'll have to think about that. So that's going to give us some more armor. I like the cut of your jib. So what do you think should we do, guys? Should we go ahead and save our coin? We've got almost 365,000 gold. Should we go ahead and spend that on enchanting our armor and weapons, or what should we do here? Just keep clothes on? Yeah, that's definitely important. Save and upgrade weapons. Enchant one thing, beat the dungeon, update. Okay, I think updating weapons is definitely good and save the rest. So let's update the monkey spear, or enchant it rather. And we're going to get some more potions for 40k. And that still gives us over 250,000. Now remember, we also have that gate open. So I believe, yes, we can just start right out at the 3rd floor. And we also got our egg, which is going to hatch here eventually. Is there a way you can save on potions, like use your own mats? Yeah, but I was out of mats. Didn't really have a choice in the matter. And the good news here is we can go ahead and check where's the boss room. Okay. And then things are sounding a little quiet. I don't know if it sounds similar for you guys, but... Ouch. Yeah, that sounds weird. Hold on. Options. Maybe a bit quieter, but not too bad. Let me check if I may have changed something here. No more than normal. Sound? There we go. That's a little bit better. And we will grab all of these things, since we are nearby. And we have our healing pool, which we will utilize if need be. Whoa. Oh man, you teleported right on me. That was rude of you. Go ahead and use our archery skills. Do I have any shopping quests? No, I don't believe I do. And I really don't want to invoke the wrath of Slimer, to tell you the God's honest. Let's see. Oh, yes. Soldering irons. For 80k. Oh, it was only for 80,000. Meh. Oh, wrong button. Oh. Okay, we are out of our armor. And here we go, guys. We got our 5 potions. As I said before, the only thing we don't have are excuses. Whoa, lordy. Okay, you and your special attacks. Okay, I do not know what these do. Okay, they summon lava. I don't know if any of these things die eventually. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Oh, lordy. Let's just take out the caboose. Whoa, lord. We can do this. Oh, there's one. Oh. Okay, first potion. Whoa. Yeah. Ouch. Can we hide? Oh, got another one. Okay. We need to take that one out quickly. Oh, ole! I'm seeing. I think we hide back here. Yep. Oh. We got the other one. There's one more to go. Stupid sprinkler. Shoot her! I'm gonna take it as easy as I can here. Oh! I'm gonna get you. I could have used the bow. Yeah, that's what you do. You hide behind the... Oh! Did I get you? I don't know what you do, but I really don't want to find out. Bo, bo, bo. Gotcha. Whoo! Did it. And there's our key. Outstanding. I will take all of those things, thank you. And what's in the box? Ooh, so many wonderful things. We will take that. Now we had artifact and direction shown becomes this artifact. Artifact and direction shown becomes this artifact. I am okay with that because that is a very nifty thing. This is just going to be a big money run, my friends. Had one potion left too, I believe. Did Invincible drop? Wait, Fire Boss. Yeah, Hand of Ragnaros. Definitely would have been the thing to drop there, Crag. All right, man, we took care of that in a hurry. I am glad to say. Now, is there anything else that we need to procure? Nope. And go to town. Awesome. Quite pleased with that. 3 keys. Nope, here comes... we got discovered.
Another Guardian defeated. Another lock open upon the 5th door. You just refuse to listen to reason. What if you don't come back next time? I'll tell everyone I warned him, told him it was foolish. Just appreciate what you have, Will. You have a great shop worth being around for. I noticed a new expansion on the board. With a shop that large, you can employ an assistant to help around the place.
I've already have an assistant.
The town is also allowing entry into the tech dungeon now. I'd warn you not to enter, but why start listening now? I'll be on my way. No more need for an old man's rambling, I suppose.
I think you're actually right on the ball, Kath, with the fact that he's a guardian. Thank you, Bob. Okay, looks like our egg has not hatched yet. I've started a collection of all the amazing tools from the different cultures. It's just so much cheaper to buy artifacts from all the dungeons now. Let's go talk to the rest of the townsfolk. Will, thanks for showing my son that merchants can hold their own. He used to idolize the heroes, but now he speaks of becoming a hero merchant. Where is that little snot at? Oh.
Father says you destroyed the Desert Guardian. Were you afraid? No? Because you had good armor and weapons? Is that why heroes act so brave?
Wouldn't know.
Did you do it? Did you defeat the Desert Guardian? What did it look like? Can you sketch it for me?
Sure. I can do that. Travels on the road were telling me Le Retailer has the best deals, but the people of Rhinoka have told me Moonlighter is the place to go. Check if the retailer has soldering irons. Yeah, while I'm here. New artifacts from the tech culture hold great crafting potential.
Wolfram rock, triple cell battery, and copper reel are useful for weapons. Wolfram rock.
Oh, whoops. Oh, good for armors. Gotcha. Sorry, did not mean to interrupt you there. How about the old man? The other old man? Is there one hanging out around here? Doggy! Well, hi, doggy. Yes, indeedy. Oh, hi, Mock. Yeah, I guess there's no elderly folks currently other than our elderly guy. But now we can go ahead and invest our $250,000 into shop level 4. Oh, wait a minute. You are absolutely right, though, Kath. We need to check and see if we can grab some... come looking for the good stuff, huh? 24. Remember that thing, there's no point to it because buying all of those... Wait, how many do I have? I've only got one. That quest only pays 80k. So there would be no reason to buy that many. So now that that's out of the way... Emporium and Rhinoka's Major. Go forth, Bob.
And that was the last update to your shop. You've built a beautiful Emporium for yourself.
Appreciate it, Bob.
Oh, you're gorgeous, darling.
I have light bulbs.
Why do I have light bulbs?
And we have got so many places to put things. And a Triforce, yes. A Triforce is always welcome here. Okay. So we can do 4 things. Let's do books over here. Fruit. Man-eating plant. Tip jar. And the family picture. We need to be careful because this is where the shoplifters are gonna try and get us. Increases the speed of visitors. Increase the max number of visitors. Let's just increase their speed. Low price stuff by the door? Absolutely. That is going to be high on the priority. And we just got the tech dungeon before the fifth door is open, or whatever it's called. Okay, checking. Nope. So, we have a high levitation core, which is right below 16,000 was considered a good... Wait, what was this? In moments... I forgot how to scroll down here. Alright, anyway. Maybe 10k? 7,000? The engine was considered too much. Let's go ahead and just sell one right now. We'll sell one at 10k and see how that goes. And then the thermomagnetic engines, we already have a good idea as to the price there. I think we went for 9,000 as the comfortable middle. Put those there under the glass. Desert History, we know, will go for 16,000. And Desert History 2, the sequel, and that goes for 10,000. Let's go for 12,000, 14,000, 16,000. See if I've called that correctly. And the more expensive stuff we will put over here. The white guitar, but a poster that says no stairway on the wall. Denied! And if we're saying, let's say 9,000 is what we're thinking. The nausea jottings might be 10k. So let's put that there and put that for 10k. We may have to change our prices here a little bit. And that's considered a fair price. Okay, good, good. Magnetic tools. Flammable dust. We just basically got a bunch of trash items here. The big money is what we are hunting. Alright. Let's see what happens. Welcome to Moonlighter, home of the Moonlighter. Want to thank you guys for tuning in. Oh. Hi, I'm sorry. That didn't lower our rep at all. But, hey, Ani. But this is Extra Life Friday, where we raise money for Extra Life to help out Children's Miracle Network hospitals across the country. 16,000 was good for the book. Of course, we already knew that. We had an over $50 donation at the beginning of the stream, which is amazing, and thank you very much, Crag, for that. But if you guys would like to donate and help out the kids at Medical Center Hospital in Midland, Odessa, Texas, down in the... Wait, hold on a second. Down right below the stream, if you're watching on browser, is a graphic you can go ahead and click to check out. And if you are... Okay, 9,000 was good there. No! And if you were watching on phone, Kath just posted the link in chat if you'd like to go ahead and check that out as well. And just thank you guys for hanging out, being awesome. Hey, whoa, whoa. Oh, got him right at the... Okay, 10,000 was considered way too low. So, if we go ahead and... Hey, Juan! We also, at the beginning of the stream, beat the boss of the Desert Dungeon, guys, which was awesome. And that was a pretty fun battle. So if 9,000 is good, 10,000, then maybe 14 was considered good here. 16, 14, 12, maybe 11,000 for the core? See if that works. Don't you do it. I'm watching you. Okay, we undersold. Ah, man. Could have got a little bit more coin from these things. That's a shame. But we did get the right price here. Okay. Everything looks good. We'll go ahead and close up the shop for today. And was there anything? Yeah, no loss to our reputation for not doing that mission. That's very good. Whew. Now the question is...
You look well today, Will. What can I do for you?
Let us move on to the next armor type, which requires 192,000. So we should get some high-priced items. Make sure I've got iron helmet, iron chest plate, iron boots, which is the 4th and final tier. Well, actually, maybe not. I don't know what this is. I could be mistaken. And over 500,000 for the fighter spear. And then the Exeter bow. It's been raining like nobody's business, and there's more rain to come. And we are still pretty good. We got 2 stacks of potions. I think that should be decent for our purposes.
It's a hot sub.
I try to be so nice to the people at Subway. I actually had someone request a cold meatball sub. I wish I was lying. Actually, I prefer to eat my, like, steak. Well, not the steak. I can eat the steak warm, but I actually do like cold meat. I know that probably sounds really weird to some people, but I really enjoy that. As to why the meatballs were on heat. Now that's a reasonable thing to keep the meatballs heated. Okay, like we've already got... This has already been purchased, right? Yeah. I think Hawker just popped up to pop up, and we've purchased everything. Well, let's go check out the tech dungeon, guys. Get a little bit of our cyberpunk on. Or would it be cyberpunk? Like cyber fantasy. I don't know what that is. Would be actually be called. Tech dungeon. At Tim Hortons, someone got their coffee with 8 creams and complained it was cold. Oh, this one just says no entry. So heroes and merchants are not allowed here. Let's see what happens. This is the first time of us actually entering here. We saw some nasty customers before. Alright, well, we found the pool. 5th sign is just, go home, Will. You're drunk. Okay, these guys arc. Actually, I figure a lot of these guys arc. I like the mellow tunes. Yes, the bacon must be cooked. Ooh! Rude! But once you get your charge, there's not a whole lot that you can do. Okay. And that is the new goo that we need. And we're just going to drop down in all the pits. Electrified water can go away. And we got some lore. Guardians. Not to be confused with gods. Nope. Gods, small. Guardians, giant. Giant creatures at the bottom of the dungeons in front of giant chests. I have yet to get past a single one. No one has. I don't think anyone else has even seen the Desert and Tech Guardians. That honor is all mine. 1 point to the one they call Crazy Pete. I do wonder what treasures lay hidden behind them, though. That strange orange creature seems to only be interested in the Guardians. Crazy Pete got around. I think I had undercooked bacon at Subway once, and then I didn't eat there again for ages. Yep, oh, that's horrible. Oh, but those attacks can be blocked. I see, I see. They're like the most evil hair dryers ever. The cyberpunk music pleases me. And is that an entrance to the final dungeon? Back this way. I need... Ouch. Okay, you just explode. That's rude. Or is it desert dungeon? Only one way to find out. Ah, I've been here before. I don't like you. Okay, and you can still sidestep, which is important. And secrets! Ooh. Okay, that's a pretty good secret to find on the first floor. I wonder how much that's going to go for. There's probably also a hairdryer. Yeah. Would you ever have hot or cold pizza? That really depends on the type of pizza. Oh, brain in the jar. Oh, okay. You Shazam. Looks like Brightman. Like sausage pizza, I actually like eating cold. Everything else, though, not most of it. Oh, what are you? Uh-huh. Okay, you do a bit of damage. Away, all of you. Still good. I'll heal up here without using any more of our potions. Oh, Mimic! Okay, no. Oh, I can't. Yeah, against the Mimic, that's not good. Okay. I need some room to maneuver. Okay, there we go. And oh, how dare you take my loot that I have rightfully stolen? That was not nice. That was not nice at all. Why would you do that? We'll destroy the fireproof cloth. And the sand, since we don't need that. That looks like a keychain. Tesla coil engine. And is that an HP potion? Is HP potion 4. We don't really need those. And I guess that's just sitting there. Let's go ahead and use up the Healy pool. Don't like any topping on your pizza? No cheese or none? Oh. Drew! $28.65 to Extra Life. Thank you very much, boss. Is that going to 28? Yes, it is. Holy crap. The balancer, as I like to call him, has jumped up, and now we are at $800 even for our $5,000 goal. Outstanding. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much, Drew. It's been a good night so far. So you just want sauce and bread. Oh, hey, Seraphim. How you doing, boss? Good to see you on stream. Man, that is great to see, that $800 donation. Oh, hello there, mini-boss. What fresh hell do you have in store for us? And I guess we just need to pay attention to the arcs here. And now you're doing that. That's fine. I think we probably would be much better off if you do that. No. So we basically have to fight them like we have to fight these things like a chess piece almost. And this is just the first one. I'm kind of curious what kind of loot we're gonna get from him, if any. Now, I know I could probably be using the bow here, but I just want to see if it's viable to attack them with melee. And it definitely is, it seems. That is good to know for future reference. And jelly, we will throw that away. Yeah, first just went over to that desert dungeon boss and got him down in one. Ask Wretch if he uses his bow as often as he should. The answer may not surprise you.
I'm ashamed.
Okay, on to the second floor. I like the critters in this dungeon. I like the music even more. Oh, the blue goo. Blue goo! No! Away with you, blue goo. Lightning water hurts. Newsflash. Remember, we normally always, after we clear the first level, we normally head back to the shop, but I kind of want to see... Oh, you spawn... Ew. You just spawn nastiness, don't you? Okay, so we got a monster spawner. We are going to go this way. And now we shall escape. I'm not sure how much the merchant gates are, but 31 and 2 chests, including that tome, is probably going to be worth. Thank you very much for hanging out for a little bit, Seraphim. It's good to see you. Remember the old man's words.
Don't get too greedy.
Will do. We can take our time. Lightning water. When you need that extra jolt in your life. Hey! We've got a buddy! Dancing puppet made to support his companion with cheerful dances. We need a name, guys. Aw, he's adorable. Now, actually, wait, first things first. We need to see how many items that we need for stuffs. And we actually have enough for a new piece of armor right off the bat. That is good. That is very good. I do want to go ahead and get the weapon first, but we don't have enough. We don't have enough pieces for that. So, yeah, I guess armor it is. We'll go with the chest piece first. Something scary.
Leviathan. Azeroth.
Aim him tiny. Okay, remove that from the wish list. Batista. Oh, now, what happens? Does he just go into the... Okay, I guess he just heads back to the corral when he's done.
Darkheart.
Mr. Cuddles. Okay, guys, we have got tech history. Holy crap. 40K. Right off the bat. Let's go 30. Let's go big or go home. And we'll say 39,000 for that. And that is definitely going under glass. Conductor metal. See, I have no 500 for crystal shards. 750 for conductor metal. Like, we got some of our trash items already. Sparky Boom Man? No, that's what we would call the pet if we got one here in the tech dungeon. Broken battery, welding rods, 2,000 was considered. Let's go 3,000? For broken battery? Let's do 4K. And mercury, which we have above conductor metal, so let's go 1,000 for mercury. Tim? Well, let me think about it. Name him Kevin Nash's work ethic. We'll call him Quad. No, ooh, welding gun. Copper reel, those ones are pretty pricey. Triple cell bat. Oh, man. It's like if tech history is 40K. This one's like right down here. Should we go for 30K? Maybe? Kath! Thank you very much for that subscription, Drew, that you went ahead and gave Kath. Now Kath gets access to the Shy Wretch emote and also another emote because Twitch has decided to be generous with their level 1 emotes, so I need to get more made. I'm actually thinking about getting another one for the $9.99 subscription and moving the Hell's Bells emote down to for you guys to do it. Now everyone matches. That was awesome. Okay, the Tesla. Let's go for 5K for the Tesla coil piece. Wires was... Let's go 3,000 for wires. One didn't match. Thank you very much, Craig. Got so many grid dwellers. Guys are awesome. Okay, welding rods. How much was I charging for a broken battery? Holy crap, I was going 20,000 for a broken battery? Okie dokie. Plastic film. Let's do crystal shards, vacuum tubes. The rest we actually need. We're keeping the electric jelly. And now we just got to price all of this stuff out. If we're going 10,000, or no, 4,000 for a stack of those, right? Yes. 4,000 for broken batteries. Let's do 450 for the coil. Or 4,500 rather. Let's do 2,000 for the plastic film, since the wires were considered a bargain. We're gonna upset a lot of people, I think, today with our prices. And let's do vacuum tube for 6,500. I've heard nothing but good things about Umbrella Factory. I do need to check it out when I have a spare moment, which is rare. So, one thing I do want to do, just for kind of RP sake, I am going to get the broom and our training short sword and shield and move that in here. That goes into that chest. This is the jelly chest. Jelly and gems. And this is the mats that we need. First season's only 10 episodes. Cool. And I do want to go watch Into the Spider-Verse, and this is coming from someone who does not like Spider-Man. But I've heard too many things from my friends telling me that it's really good. Oh, Drew didn't care for Spider-Verse. Ooh. Controversial. Outside of Spider-Man Noir. Welcome to Moonlighter, home of the Moonlighter. Good stuff. Well, taking the time for commerce here, guys, to remind you that it is Extra Life Friday, and we're at $800 even right now, which is amazing. For Medical Center Hospital in Midland, Odessa, Texas. We've been raising money for this via Extra Life, which helps out Children's Miracle Network hospitals. And if you would like to help donate and get us closer to our $5,000 goal, right below the stream, if you're watching this on browser, is a graphic that you can click that says support. Greatly appreciate that. And in chat, Ani just went ahead and posted via Wretch, and Wretch there has the link for you. And thank you guys very much for being awesome. And that just 750 really ticked that person off. So let's go ahead and go 500. Someone considered one of the prices to be fair. Ew. Okay. 4,500 was too. Let's do 4K. Hey Tap, how you doing tonight? Oh, that just ticked someone off? Okay. That like ticked someone off so bad that they decided to leave. Okay. Well, if that is the case, let's go ahead and lower this to 20K. He's like, these prices are outrageous. Okay, we undersold on something. I'm gonna have to look at all of this stuff like post-mortem. So far, so good. 500 was considered a steal, so we just need to find a number between that. I'm not seeing any... Okay, 20 is considered too much. That's good, though, maybe? And what do you want? 10 electrical posts. Could you bring 10 notes from electrical post for 90K? 3 days left? Sure, why not? I'll see what I can do. Let's do 18,000. Quit pricing things like Fry's Electronics. Not too bad. I'm getting ready to go to a con tomorrow morning. And other than that, just kind of hanging out. We just raised some money for charity, which I am greatly appreciative of. It's been a good day. Okay, that was what we needed. Got some fair prices for almost everything. I think the assistant was kind of telling us, hey, you need to work on your stuff. 18,000 is too much. Let's go 15,000 then. Look it. Look it. Oh. Okay. Did I overshoot this? Oh, Lord, yes, did I? Okay, let's try that. I know we've upset so many people, but no one has bought the stuff. I'd much rather have everything like priced outrageously than them actually buy stuff that they consider to be unfair, and then the reputation of the shop goes down. 10K. It's a flash sale, people. Speed powder. I have no idea where speed powder comes from. Oh, speed powder, that comes from the forest dungeon. Mother Golem, nope. I'm not going back into the desert dungeon unless I absolutely have to. Ah, 10K worked. A happy ending. Alright, I'm out of things. All of you, get out. And that should be enough for some more armor, guys. Everything's coming up Millhouse for us, currently. Now that I've said something, though, it's going to be disaster. Now, we do have some goo. Let's do 24,000 for a stack of potions. And that should put us at 5. Yes. What would you call a little fire jester? Like, look at him underneath the lamp. Sparky? No, that I would guarantee you that would be a pet that we would get from the tech dungeon. Okay, steel chest plate we already own. And we are currently... We need more materials for the iron helmet 4 and iron boots. Oh, I like Fuego. Yeah, let's go ahead and name him Fuego, just for Dresden file purposes. I like that. Winner is Crag. Good stuff. Alright. Well, it's Fuego's first dungeon. Let's see what happens. If he's just going to tag along with us. Come on, little buddy. And a mimic again? Really? I am not a fan of you. Oh! Oops, I'm not a fan of falling down pits either. I am a fan of all the loot you just dropped, though. You can keep on doing that for me. Oh! Forgot about the death ray. How can one forget about the death ray? Like that? Oh! Thought I could be out of firing range. I was horribly mistaken. Can we drop down here? Nope. Curses. The more loot, the better. Very much says very correct. And I'm actually going to start hitting these rocks because they are giving us stuff. Come on, little Fuego. Adventures await us. Yeah, Bubba. Bad jelly. Ah! And plugs. Any new bit of knowledge there, Pete? This orange creature continues to lurk around the Guardians. There must be something particularly special about them. If I were a gambling man, and I am in a dungeon with creatures that could potentially end one's life, so yes, I'm a gambling man. I would say these Guardians are linked to that 5th door outside Rhinoka. I mean, 4 Guardians. 4 strange shapes along the door. Basic math? Perhaps that orange creature knows more. It seems to have noticed I have noticed it anyways. Confrontation of some sort has to be inevitable now. I wonder if the old man, if he's the orange creature, like the final Guardian, if he had to kill his buddy Pete. Yes, Fuego will light the way to loots. Beautiful loots. Let's see what's over here. Yep, ah. Now, the only thing that sucks about these guys is, like, once they start shooting, or the only bad thing about the spear is once you kind of get committed to swinging, there's really nothing you can do. So it's not as bad as the sword, though, the two-hander sword, because that thing is, like, once you get started, you're just kind of committed to that course of action. If only you had another ranged weapon. Shh, leave me alone. Hey, we found a body. With potion. I'm not used to playing these kind of games. I get, well, no. Link had a laser sword, didn't he? I stand corrected. Never mind. Ouch. Ouch. Apparently Fuego does not care that he's in the healing waters. Oh, I forgot you Shazam! Oh no, you don't. You guys don't. And it hurts them too. Okay, now... There. I will do that now. Just like I planned. Not a whole lot of pits though, which is a shame. Okay, I know you guys need to die first and foremost because you summon friends. And that's not a mimic, which I appreciate. Not unless you use the bow like a melee weapon. Just use it to block things. Now, also remember, one of the reasons we're doing this, guys, is we need to get mats for our armor. And mats for our weapon, too, so... Oh, we're doing this now. Sure, why not? Let's see what happens. Pew pew, pew 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 pew. Go forth, Legolas. Oh, I didn't know what the range on those floor arcs were. Apparently, pretty significant. Beat them or choke them with the... Yeah, with the bowstring. Drew knows where it's at. Oh, ouchies. And we are full up on our gear. Let's go ahead and sell the merchant mirror. It's now almost 13,000 to port out. Fuego isn't taking damage because he's immortal or really good at dodging. Yes, indeed. Yes, combo the potions. Put those there to top the tank off. We've got plenty of rich jelly. So let's go ahead and sell that. Wires. That's a cool 20k right there. Electric post. Oh, that's one of our quest items. Gotcha. Alright. Let's use the rest of the healing pool. It's almost out. It's starting to get darker and darker. Okay, it has been spent. Slimer should be on his way here soon. Let's see if there's anything else nifty we can get here. This is just going to be a preparation stream, I think. Oh. That's an interesting place to have that. Like, there's no way we should be getting hit by this thing at all, depending on the terrain. A teleport chest would be amazing. Oh, what are you? Oh. I'm kind of terrified, I'm not gonna lie. Are you shooting force fields? I don't know what's going on, but I don't like it. Rocking out those Sonya Blade rings. Ow. Achievement? Exterminate. It's the little things in life you gotta treasure. Okay, wires. Find something that is not that expensive and deal with it. Energy capacitor. Man, all this stuff, though, is gonna, like, start paying dividends for us, though. Rude! What are you... Okay. You're going this way? I have to remember that you explode. Exploding is a very potent part of this equation. Ouch. Oh, whoops. That could have been bad. Hey, a welding gun. We need the welding gun. Along with some... Okay, 10k there. Now comes the interesting question, is how much are we willing to sacrifice? We're going to go ahead and destroy the Mercury. And move that there. We're going to move the welding gun this way. And I do want to see what that mystery item is. Wretch can't... I'm not sure if we can interact with our companion. Let's see what happens. Let me see if we can. Energy capacitor, is that more than the Tesla? Yeah, we'll throw away the plastic film. See what happens. And we definitely want the triple cell battery just because how much money that's worth. There we go. I'm willing to sacrifice our... Hey there, little Fuego. No, it doesn't look like we can have a chat with him, unfortunately. Alright, I think that we are good for right now. We're going to go ahead and port out. What was our magical item? Ooh, something that we did not have. Interesting. Thank you, little Fuego. Now, do we have 192? We are definitely going to have enough for... Yeah, we've got enough for the rest of our armor. So we had the iron chest plate already. Let's grab the iron helmet. 19? Yes. And iron boots. Now, we have 50 gold left. And that may seem like we can't keep up our payments. But we can. You are Iron Man. I love that song. Okay, triple cell battery. Now, what? Wait a minute. Wait. We need to see Fuego's first adventure. And he did good. He survived it. I don't know if these guys can die. I really don't want to find out, because if Fuego dies, I will be very sad. And I've got enough for one weapon upgrade. Guess what we're doing here if we're able to get 500,000? We'll already be set. My nephews will randomly start singing Iron Man. You know, actually I think it's a criminally underrated Black Sabbath song is Planet Caravan. It's so mellow and so unlike anything that they've done. And Ozzy's singing in that song is great. And I also really like the Pantera cover. The pets cannot die. Okay, that's good. Looks like Fuego is with us for the duration, folks. Now we can go ahead and start the welding gun and the copper wire. We just need the money. So we'll put those there. And those there. And we can grab the gold strands and the wolfram rock since we don't need that anymore. And actually, let's go and check and see how much we need for the bow. Let's not worry about it. You can get a mimic familiar? Oh, that would be amazing. But wouldn't you have to, like, take on 10 mimics in a dungeon, though? We have killed quite a few of them. Just saying. Okay, argon bottle. Right below the welding gun, 1,000. Let's say 15,000 for that. Vacuum tubes, yes, yes indeed. Gold strands aren't worth that much. Let's say 1,500 or 1,750 maybe for those. The good news is we're starting to figure out what we need and what we don't. 10 in a dungeon, so 10 in any dungeon. Oh, okay. Yes, yes, we will get a mimic. We've killed quite a few of them already. I would love to be able to have a mimic. So now when we see a mimic, it will not be cause for anger or frustration. It will be cause for joy. Joy and rapture. $57.50. Do it. Oh, I should have got that. I should have worked on that command before the stream started. I'm sorry, guys. Hopefully it'll be done by the next stream. Okay, so between 3,000 was considered too cheap, 4,000 was considered way too expensive. Let us go for 3,500. Okay, cool. So we took out 2 mimics during this one. I wonder how many mimics we've ran into. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. Now let's do 4,000 for the energy converter here. And a broken battery, 4,000 was considered too much. 2,000, let's do 3,000? Yes. I think that's what we were shooting for. Wolfram rock, let's say 6,000 for that. And all of this is going to add up at least. And we know how much that costs. And I wish you could, like, not necessarily like set a bomb, but if you could like booby trap some of your cheaper items and it would take out the shoplifters, that would be kind of fun. Yeah, let's say 9,000 for the tungsten reel. And we are going to move this one right up here because that's one of our quest items, which we probably aren't going to get. And we've got one more welding gun to put in. All right. Let's do this. Welcome to Moonlighter, home of the Moonlighter. Store is up, guys. Commerce is being done. Gonna remind you that it is Extra Life Friday, and I play games on Friday for the kids, helping out Children's Miracle Network hospitals via Extra Life. We have raised some good funds for Medical Center Hospital in Odessa, Texas. So if there's any coin that you can donate to help out kids in need, we've already reached $800 so far out of our $5,000 goal. Right below the stream, if you're watching on browser, is an Extra Life graphic that you can click. And thanks to Ani right there, who has summoned Wretch. Wretch has the link there in the chat as well. And thank you guys so much for being awesome. Okay, we're setting it to 1,400. Actually, let's do 1,300. Oh, we called one of those perfect. I love it when a plan comes together. Give me my $500,000 so I can get that new spear. It'll be amazing. Don't you dare! Sir? Ma'am? Ma'am? Oh, hello. Spinning mushrooms? Nope. Unpack, anything good happen? We made a lot up. Thank you for beating the crap out of that little kid. We never got a name for our assistant. I don't even know if she has a name. She's just assistant. Once you own a shop, you'll have a name to call your very own. We should name her Agatha. Hold on. Bard Puppet Familiar. It will not attack, instead following closely behind Will. Whenever Will kills an enemy, it will gain a kind of charge which will be used to regenerate a small portion of his health. If he isn't missing any health, he will save up to be used when he does. If he is missing health, it will be used immediately. This only works on the regular red health bar, not the yellow health. Oh man, that's awesome. Okay, why Agatha and why Gorga? Like, argue your cases. You just like Agatha? And what do you want? Magnetic tools? No. That's Desert Dungeon shenanigans. I'll have none of it. Gorga's a good strong name. I don't know if she'd like being called Gorga. Maybe if she was an orc, Gorga would be a great name. That should be reserved for orcs and Godzilla villains. Gorgo? Tis a Spartan name, Gorga. Let's get him! Yeah, teamwork. What? Someone just did something or other. I'm not sure what happened right there. Ooh, someone got upset. Hold on. You see what I did wrong here. 5750, let's just do 5500 then. Her name is Brienne. Olivia. She was surprised. I like Olivia. Olivia seems works. Yeah, okay. Good news, Ani. We actually, Liquid did some work, and we have our surround system hooked up specifically for Game of Thrones. So it's going to be fun. I haven't had the sound system hooked up since I moved into this house. So we have surround sound speakers in the living room, and we also have two in the backyard in case we want to like barbecue or do parties and such. So I don't think she had a last name. Can we talk to her? No, not during business hours apparently. Okay, we're out of stock. Get out. Shoo. Ah, we almost have $500,000. Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed. Well, we've got 1,000 health, which is good. Hold on. Come on. No, so close. It's right there. You can almost taste it. If I just sold the copper. Oh, well. Yeah, it's just half a mil. No, there's only like 6 episodes. Or no, there's 8. I don't know. Who knows? So now this is a straight treasure run, guys. We need to, well, actually, no, we need 3 more of one item in order to be able to eventually grab the bow. But the staff is our first critter, or our first weapon objective. Why? Because I'm stubborn. Jelly, that's good for potions. I suddenly remembered that I do not have... I just have a single stack of potions. Let that be a mimic. Now I want mimics. What is my life be... Where's my life going now that I want mimics? Aw, you were not a mimic. Sad days. Okay, I need to kill you for my quest. Excuse me, pardon. You. Grab those things. Okay. Yeah, like... We want danger. A box of mediocrity. How dare you? Nope, 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 nope. There we go. For once in my life, I want danger, not loot. Let's get... You know, I have never got a chance to play the Darkwing Duck game growing up. I was a huge fan of the DuckTales one. But I think that's the only one. I never played Chip and Dale's Rescue Rangers. I never played Tailspin. And I never played Darkwing Duck. I was really hoping that when they remade DuckTales, they were going to remake the rest of the Disney Afternoon games. But that does not seem to be the case. Heroes and Merchants. Archaeologist. I think we got our last, one cool. One not as cool? They really are two sides to the same coin. But I guess it's impossible to see both sides of a coin at once. Unless you have a mirror. Or 2 coins. Perhaps they will see they are not so different someday. On that day, I hope these dungeons will relinquish their secrets. I like the fact that someone named Crazy Pete would have a voice like Alec Guinness. I don't know why that I find that funny. But it's just the voice that you would not expect. Looking for corpses, I see none. Please be a mimic. I see you. Treasure chest. What are you waiting for? Do it! Kill me! Do it! Mimic? Aw. Now that I'm looking for mimics, I will never see another one through the rest of the game. That's how that works. Name it Chesty. Chester. Just like in, what was it? Don't Starve. Down we go. I saw you. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Tech History 1, for your cool 39k of awesome. But they screwed up Don Carnage from Tailspin. So much anger. You know, I always thought that that Don Carnage from Tailspin was related to Antoine from the Sonic the Hedgehog cartoon and comic book. They seemed very similar. Like, the game is aware that Chad has told me about the mimics. Now, all bets are off. Ooh, oh, okay, hold on. Gotta clear the room. Clear the room. Out. Out, foul spot. Oh, there we go. Now then. Crystal shards are crap. You go away. What is this? What did I get? A broken whip. The leather completely ruined. This was probably once a great whip. Aw, poor Indy. Indy. No. Set below the natural bow. And the wood spear and everything, but still. Yeah, let's top off the tank. Drop down here just in case. Okay. Get back to that. Thank you. And I'll tell you guys the God's honest, I'm kind of content with just farming this until we get the spear and then giving a serious exploration to the other area. Or to the other rows. Or other floors, rows. Hey, Bubba! Oscillate her. Day 675, still no mimic. It's like Red in Shawshank Redemption. I hope. So my biggest not issue with the game, but my biggest difficulty, I will go ahead and let you guys know now, is the fact, one of the primary reasons I haven't switched over my weapons that much is I continually get the buttons up on top, the left button and the right button and the triggers mixed up, and I am so paranoid that I will accidentally use a potion. That is actually the primary reason why I don't really roll as much as I should. Whoa, hello. And this should be it for you. And we'll take all your items. What can we throw away? Found a mimic, can't remember why. That would make me the saddest of pandas. Wires are still going for decent. Got a lot of wires though. No wire hangers! And Reminds me of that toy with the electricity that followed your finger. The electro balls? I actually have one of those where I work. It's a good little teaching tool. Oh! Okay, I'm not concerned. Well, kind of. Have I said that the music to this game is awesome? I would think I would say that. Because it's true. Ooh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, I gotta kill you. Ouch. How dare you. Suck it, Light-Bright. And what are you? Hello? I don't know what you are. Plot twist, Fuego is the mimic. And I don't want to go into the forest dungeon biome. 'Tis a silly place. Oh, it's one of you guys again. Whew! I still don't know what you're about. I think you just create shields for people. Yeah. And we're just gonna skip you. Ouch. The mimic. You were the mimic the whole time. Oh, plot twist. What if you're the mimic? And nothing there. And we're just going to go that way. And not go into the forest. And we still have 2 potions left to us. Oh no. Nope. Stop making little versions of you. Meh. I want what's in the chest, and I'm not gonna get it. Well, maybe. Ugh. Nope. Gotcha. Ooh. That could have been worse. Thank you. And for a cool 1000, what are you, power supply? And an AC adapter. Yeah, we became very, very aware of what those things could do. I want to keep the jelly, the wires, actually no, empowering crystals. Don't want to deal with those. Triple cell batteries go for 10k. Do we have anything of a very numerous nature? Oh yes. We have those. Mercury goes there. And AC adapter is actually pretty high priced, so. And power supply. An artifact shown directly to the shop. You just head there, because we're about to zoom out of here anyway. I think that that is more than enough for our purposes. Hey, King. Good to see ya. Artifact and direction shown becomes that artifact. Yes. Okay. And here we go. 46 enemies killed, 4 chests opened. We're going to have a good amount of coin here, I'm thinking. And actually, can we open the shop? Yes, we can. So let's do this. We've got plenty of copper reels. I'm not sure if that's what we needed. I don't think so. Actually, we needed more of the welding guns. Still. Argelian gem jar. Tech history goes back up. Talk to her before you open to find out her name? Yes. Let's see, because she did not give us a name before. Hi, Will. I can sell some of your items if you want to take the day off from the shop. I'll take 30% of the benefits, but you'll be free to battle in the dungeons. No. She will remain a mystery. The game is stingy. Yeah, she's the final guardian, not the old man. She's just watching us as we sell off the dungeon's loot. Okay, 50k there. Ah, it's okay. No worries. Now, before we open, we need to see how many of those items that we needed for a rainy day. Yeah. So we only need 4, which means 8 of these coppers we can just get rid of. Cool. She's hiding the mimics. It's going to be like Invasion of the Body Snatchers, isn't it? Two, 3. Alright, there we go. Now, how much can I sell these for? Do we have a price for them? Oh, no, we do not. They are right below the vacuum tube. 9,000 and 6,500. So let's say 7,500? Yes, let's do that. Put some of those there. Big money. And the AC, oh yeah. What are we going to sell for these? 15,000 was considered way too pricey. Maybe for the AC adapter. Energy capacitor 4,000 was considered too little. We're inside the mimic. I love all the M. Night Shyamalan plot twists. Let's do 2,000 for the gold. I don't want to get too... Well, how about 1,900 for the gold? Call that good. Tungsten goes for 9k. Tesla coil. Treated wood. Let's do 5,500. That's 254. We're nice. Vacuum tube, singular. What do we sell the whip for, though? That's the interesting question. We may have to check on that. That'd be terrifying, like in the best way possible. 2,000, we're going 3,000 there. We've got the AC adapter, the argon bottle, and the power supply as our big money items. We have the electric, which I don't think we were able to finish that quest all the way. did we? Yep, failed. Oh, wait. Ooh, 10 of those. Ew. And the whip. Sell it for mimics. Hold on. Before we open the shop, we're going to check and see if... I was wondering when you were going to bring that up, Kath, when mimics started getting into the conversation. How much was Iron Helmet? Now, an Iron Helmet here from the blacksmith is going to cost 96,000. So let's go 90,000 for the whip. That doesn't seem right. But let's do it a little bit later. But it's broken. Yeah, but if you look at it, check it out. The whip is... Where's the... everything else? See, these can go up to 500,000 for the items, of course. And it doesn't look like there's any kind of lower of... See, like the monkey spear along with the iron helmet and everything. But if you go down to the iron stuff, the broken whip is just right below it. So I think that this is, because it's different from everything else, I think this is a nice little Indiana Jones reference that could probably go for a significant amount of coin, especially if I found out it was like Harrison Ford's. Sir Harrison of Ford. Okay. I need to go ahead and check and see what the... did I say 90,000 for that? For iron? Yes. We'll go 90k. And that is something that we should go ahead and put under glass. It's signed by Harrison Ford, I swear. Confession time, I have never seen an Indiana Jones movie. Oh, true. Thank you. You're a monster. See, even my dog is barking frustration. Timed out, Drew, for 600. Turn that off, Craig. I understand the sentiment. Kalima. Okay, let's open up the shop. Hold up. Let's ask the reason. Drew, have you just never had a message deleted? Drew, have you ever had a why have you never seen an Indiana Jones movie? Give him a chance to explain why. If it just never had the option to, never had the opportunity to. Ani will beat her itty bitty fist against your kneecap, still there contussed. You'll hear while you're typing out your explanation. We're going to go ahead and open up the shop. I'll go ahead and do the thing here. Welcome to Moonlighter, home of the Moonlighter. I'm scared to talk. Go ahead, Drew. This is a safe spot. Want to remind you guys that it is Extra Life Friday, where we play games for the kids. We've been in the middle of our playthrough of Moonlighter and having a really good time, and you really did not like the fact that that was 90k. Let's go ahead and move it down to 75k? Yes. We have raised $800 so far out of our $5,000 goal for 2018, thanks to awesome donations by the programs of the grid. So if you have any coin that you could donate to the worthy cause and help out some kids in the Permian Basin area of West Texas, which is not really known for its quality of food or quality of water or quality of life, but the hospital, the kids' hospital, is awesome. So being able to help out, those kids is definitely a priority of mine. And if you would like to donate, right below the stream, if you're watching on browser, is a graphic that you can click on to donate. And also, thank you, Ani. Shy Wretch has posted the link in chat as well. And thank you guys so much for being awesome. Oh, what are you doing? I thought you were heading... Okay, thank you. I thought she was trying to walk out with the merchandise. I was like, why would you do that? Now, to be fair, this is an opportunity. Hold on. This is an opportunity to broaden Drew's horizons and show him some of the amazing films from the 80s that they just quite frankly don't make anymore. So, Wretch still gets mad that I haven't seen Tron. What about Kath? You've seen The Fog, The Thing, Escape from New York. See, you've seen some good stuff too. Just, I would highly recommend going to a Redbox and getting some of those films because they are definitely worth the watch. Okay, 75 nuts. Let's do 50. You've seen all the important ones. Okay, there was the wires. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Dope. Someone got upset about a price. Honestly, if that's the only thing wrong, then we have done a good job today. Evil Merchant achievement unlocked. I have become Walmart. Always the best bargain. Always. Let's see. If tech is for 39, maybe 20k? Let's do 20k for the power supply and 25 for the adapter.
Buy it or die, mortal.
Yes, you want that. It's 50k. It's a good bargain. No. 40k. There. Fine. Be that way. And an argon bottle. Let's see. 15 was considered way too low. Let's do 1300. Oh. And these are just wires, right? Okay, 25. You love the Mario movie? I haven't seen the Mario movie in ages, so I'd have to watch it again because I don't think I've seen it since I was a teenager. Maybe once was enough. Okay, so let's do 35 for the whip. Scammer. Okay, well at least someone likes my prices. Okay, those are considered way too low. Let's do 30,000 for the whip. And maybe 20,000 for that. I don't know. Did someone try to peruse this? Okay, that was way too much. Let's go for 15. Oh! Man, no one wants the whip. Why? I had such high hopes. Okay, 40, that was good. Good. And here's our over 100k. not asking the safe word. The safe word is cup of a carpenter. Wretch, I have seen Valkyria 4. I have not played it though. Okay, everyone, out of my shop. And one low popularity, unfortunately, but he's okay. I am very curious about it. I love the first Valkyria Chronicles. That's like one of my... I love that world, that diesel punk anime world. Oh, excellent. Actually, we have enough, if we had the materials, to get both the bow and the spear. Let's go ahead and just get the spear for now. Diesel punk. Think of steampunk with all of its kind of the blimps and that technology and stuff, but now take that, make it a little bit more modern and set it in the era like between World War I and World War II. That's diesel punk. If you're a good example of diesel punk, Drew, is Valkyria Chronicles, which is an amazing game series. And they just came out with the 4th one. And let's go ahead and grab good character progression and fact accuracy. Grab some potions. How much jelly do we have? Ooh, we got jelly. Enough for 2 stacks, perhaps? Yet again, we'll forget about the bow. I don't know. I've been using the bow in this dungeon a little bit more than the others, so I will try my best not to. But we got ourselves our little pet. We got Fuego and got another Extra Life donation. Drew, $9.99 to help out kids at Medical Center Hospital. You are a slice of fried gold, my friend. Bam, how about that? And there is now chaos again on the total. Just like Drew likes it, depending on his mood. And they alluded to the next one being about USV and the adaptation of Japan. Trying to get on Craig's good side. He called it. Oh, good stuff. Well, here's what I'm going to do. I am going to go ahead and sleep and save the game. And now that we've got a spear and we have got our, I guess, the best armor that we can get, with 1,000 health and 250 like extra armor and the 3 kind of free hits, I think we're in good shape to go through the tech dungeon and actually give it a fair exploration and maybe actually see the boss in the next stream. And who knows, depending if we have enough money to maybe enchant our weaponry, we could be able to take it. We could take it out, which would be awesome. So, Drew, if you're able to donate halfpennies somehow, that will be amazing. Just that I can just hear Ani's eye twitching from here. But I do want to thank you guys very much for tuning in. This was an incredibly productive stream. And we got Fuego, our little magey pet crow fire thing. So, good times. The goodest of times. So, if you like this stream, actually more importantly, if you would like to donate and help out kids in need via Extra Life, and I know we said it just now, just a little bit ago, but it bears repeating. Right below the stream, if you're watching on browser, is a graphic that you can click on to donate. And if you're watching on the chat right now, anytime that if you're on one of my streams, if you put in the command kids, the link will pop up for you to go ahead and donate through there as well. And thank you so much for helping kids here in West Texas. And just thank you to everyone who've been hanging out and donating and just making this an awesome, awesome time. Now, I may play another game after this. I'm not sure, or we could go ahead and raid. I'm not sure, but we'll see. Try not to ban any small content creators. I got a rant I want to go off about that after I'm done with this, but if you have not followed the Twitch channel, please do so. I try and stream Monday through Friday unless real life or work or something else gets in the way. And if you're watching this on the replay on YouTube, I have a link to the Twitch channel in the description below, as well as a link to my Extra Life donation channel, our donation page, so you can check that out. Like, share, subscribe. You guys know the drill there. And we will see you next time. Later days, everyone.